Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio. So, since the last part I did spend some time just going ahead and getting this finished, setting up all this single set of farms and the processing of it. I ran over a line of a transport belt of what's it called? Charcoal, so we can make sure that these are producing as much solid fuel as possible. We have them going here right now. Right now they're not at full capacity, but I think they will be eventually. I think that right now we have a large part of our factory turned off. Yeah, we still have the old steam engines still going. I should turn them off too. Because this is backed up actually. The solid fuel. Anyway, I can't get through here. So I am curious to run out to the edge of the map and maybe look for some trees, because there weren't supposed to be trees. I mean, there should be trees, but not at the time when I generated the map. If that makes sense. So I'm wondering if the trees will spawn in. We have to turn this back on, of course. If trees will spawn in out towards the outside of the map, since nearby. I know there aren't any right there. That's can be looked at already. I can't see, but there should be trees, and there are no trees. I also want to set up more of these for the different ore types, so we can get our science going at decent clip again. And I want to, of course, expand more of our farms. But that's a lot of different things. What should I plan on doing first? I'm kind of two minds. Right now we're still having trouble with the circuits. We're making a few, but by hand all the time. Well, not by hand. Well, no. Yes, we're making them by hand instead of automating them out. I don't know if we need to. I would like to get the solder automated. So I think that maybe that's a good goal. And what's the next tier? Board. Apparently in caps. It's not that, it's these. Circuit boards, which need the ferric chloride solution. Phenolic boards, which need resin. And resin comes from raw bioresin. Or urea gas. This is how we've typically made it. The raw bioresin is trees, right? Yeah, it's trees. You know, let's just go out. Let's look around. We'll see. We'll make a little space for us, and see if anything spawns in for us. Any trees? Maybe we'll spend some time figuring out how those work. Why are all these fish right here? There's like a little reef or something. Okay. Stop it. Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? Here. Look at all those worms. That's so silly. Okay, I do have in mind a goal. I want to start making bots. So where are the bots? Wait a minute, bioplastics. Maybe we need that too. There's so many things I want. I want better turrets also, so we can start clearing these different things. Alright, wait a minute. Charcoal pellets are 30, but charcoal's only 5 each, right? Or is it 6 each? Wait a minute. Charcoal's 5. Yeah, so making pellets is actually good. It would, oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm not focused on that right now. I wanted flight. So we can start making bots. This requires many things. We'll start working our way down the chain. Is that a big one? A big fire one? What is that? A behemoth worm? That's new. I don't recall ever seeing something that big before. Well. Oh. Oh, that's not gonna work either. There's things right there. Hmm. Can we thread that? I don't think we can. Even if we could, there's nothing down there. We'll try going north. Maybe I shouldn't be recording these just random explorations. Ah well. Light. Because I don't want to miss out on the whole new thing, the whole tree farming. That's like the virtue of the mod update that I did. Oh, that's a behemoth. Oh, that's gonna wreck me. Look at that. Uh oh. Okay. Is that? No, that's cliff. And it's gonna get dark. I won't be able to see anything. A big acid worm will kill me pretty quick. Okay. Where are my fish? There. I hope there's supposed to be islands that have trees that are not just in the starting area. That'd be annoying. I would have expected we'd seen one by now. And there were quite a few of them around here. Don't kill me, don't kill me. You killed me. Okay, I didn't want to go that way anyway. My apologies if this is boring. I just really want to know if this is possible or if I missed out. I hope I didn't miss out. No, this. No. Okay, let's go east. I'm thinking of redoing this again because it doesn't seem to flow as well as I want it to be. The crystal slurry is not coming in as quickly as it needs to be. Yeah, we'll have to redo that. And again. I was considering just turning biters off when I started this, because the whole turret creeping to kill the different biter nests. Ooh, is that one? Is that one? I think it's that one. What we got? It's just a single garden. Oh well. On a cliff. Hey, at least we found something. Oh, they're getting big again. Oh my. Sorry for the noises. No trees. I don't want to start over again. Maybe we'll cheat in a tree or something? Or get a mod that gives you like a way of making one tree that lets you begin the cycle. I don't know. What's that? That's just a regular island. Don't kill me. Okay. I'm really out of landfill? Okay. Well then. Yeah, look at that. There's a solid band of fish always in like a radius around my base. I wonder if they like is something to do with world gen. They accumulate in certain places. I don't know. Doesn't seem impossible though. You know. Ooh. No, those are just gardens. We need a desert tree. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Why is this not working anymore? We run out of compost? There's plenty of compost there. We ran out of the red filter things. Yeah, that's an issue. I guess I could go with the smaller size, like this. I keep really underestimating how close I can get to those. Oh. What do you guys think? Should I cheat in a tree? I mean, they have all these arboretums, there's nothing I can do with them. Because we don't have trees. I think there were supposed to just be trees right in the starting area. We just expanded too quick. Before the mod updated. Do I not have any armor at all? Why don't I have armor at all? I guess I don't need really armor, but it'll help us survive a little bit. There's something. Ooh, that's a tree! Ooh, okay, we have trees. Now, but it's guarded. It's guarded by several worms. Okay. And we have temperate trees. I thought that everything was garden. Okay. Well, we need to start figuring out how we're gonna get past that. Let's go back to do the research. I really want sniper turrets. I wonder how difficult it would be to get ablative weapons testing kits. We can make no, we can't make them already. Okay, that's heading this way, right? Yeah, military too. Okay. Well, I am so pleased that we are able to find a tree. So I was saying we're gonna have to redo this. I think we will. Apparently the greens are filling up. Are the light cyans. I wonder why. Are they not able to output their dust fast enough? They're not getting enough sulfuric acid. Oh, we've got sulfuric acid problems. That's the issue. And the reds are giving us problems. Why are we not having trouble with sulfuric acid? We're having trouble with oxygen? Where are we getting our oxygen from? We're relying on these, and these are backing up, maybe. Or we're using them really fast. I mean, we're throwing away hydrogen sulfide gas. Where's all the oxygen going? I just don't believe that we're actually consuming that much oxygen. Some of it must be leaking out somewhere. No? Well, we can always just grab some from over here, too. I mean... I do apologize for the early bit. I was thinking if we never found anything, I would just reset the episode. But instead we found something, so I'm going to maintain it. Oh, that's a little annoying. Yeah, that's... Okay, I see why I did that before. I guess I could just use copper pipes. Or not copper, iron pipes. Okay, that's so now it's getting oxygen from these two, from all three banks. We haven't added the bottom bank in yet, although it looks like, well, this looks like it isn't producing very much anyway because we're not actually using all our mineralized anymore. How's this going? It might be easier just to use a filtration thing, an air filter. Okay, this is flowing again. As long as these are all flowing fine, then I don't need to worry about it. And I could make this go up. but I think it's okay. Yeah. It's hard to know, hard to know. I'd probably feel more comfortable if this was all red, but can we even make red yet? No. That's okay, it doesn't need to be red. Yeah, these are all mostly inactive. They're waiting for slurry. And we calculated that they shouldn't have to wait for slurry, right? It's just, it's not happening fast enough. Okay, let's go ahead and change this up a little bit. Wow, we need to get some iron anyway. Iron's up here now. Is this all stopped? Yeah, I think so. It's all stopped because we're still slowly filling things up. I guess I could switch it over to some other mineral, but we're always gonna need more iron, copper, and steel. After playing the base game again for a little bit, I feel like I'm being so restrictive in what I can build. What was I looking for? I was looking for the air filter. Yeah, needs circuits. Looks like we're having troubles with lead, and a bit of trouble with tin. Anyway, what was I doing? I was going to build a couple air filters, or at least one air filter, and use that to improve this over here. And we'll need chemical plants. Do we have chemical plants? We have one. And we're gonna expand this a little bit. This little bit here is ugly. It's so ugly the way we have this set up, but that's okay. Do I not have any underground? Or... no, I do. Right there. This game seems a little quiet to me. Am I wrong? Could be. This seems fine. Hopefully this will help keep up the oxygen. I guess I could have 2 of these. So we'd go faster. Now, I'm going to assume that's going to be okay for a bit. Alright. So how am I going to do this? Let's see. I want pretty much a duplicate of this. So we're going to need a lot of these. Which looks terrible, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll pick up more of these. That was not what I wanted to happen. Game. But I really want to get robots so that we can have them do building. I'm not that keen on them doing setting up logistics yet, but some help with building would be really good. Why is science going so slowly? Yeah, we're fixing it. We're fixing it. How are we gonna do this? I was thinking we'd run it into here, but that needs to be there. I guess this could all be shifted up one. No, then it gets in the way of that. It's not gonna work. I guess we could bring it in under. Like this. And like that. I like it. It's not the prettiest thing, but we can do it. It'll work. If I could see it. Yep. This is just completely wrong. What was that one doing? Oh no, that's right. That's right. I just wasn't thinking about it right. As with so many things. We're gonna need to go resupply and get more of these things. Well, I guess we got plenty. Just need to spend some time getting it working. Well, sulfuric acid's full up, but that's just because we're not giving it as many rocks to break as we could be. And this one's special. Why is this going so slowly? It's not. It's just taking a while to get done. Okay. I think that's fine. So I was reading a thing that said that it was really stupid of me to be turning all these things into dust. Instead, I should just melt the crystals directly. But that would be a lot of mineralized. You'd need a lot of mineralized. You need to make from other means. What am I looking for? I need better turrets, or rather I need to make sniper turrets. They will benefit from shooting speed, I suppose, if nothing else. Better military. Military 3 requires a lot of things. Meh. Alright, so let's look at this. We've made these before. They need brass and invar. So brass and invar. I remember that. Brass and invar. How do I get that? It's copper and zinc. But I can't make it yet. I need to get some technology first. Okay, so I need to unlock brass and invar. Is steel and nickel? Wait a minute. What was the other one? What am I doing? Brass was copper and zinc. We get zinc from needs molten lead in order to make it. That seems weird. That needs molten lead. We better get this first. Advanced zinc smelting, so we can just make it from processed zinc. Zinc ore is from chunks. Or if we just want to make it by itself, we would need, yeah, more chunks. And crystal catalyst, which we can do. Interesting. Okay, this is more complicated just to get the basic things we need. Maybe we won't bother with that. Maybe we'll just, instead of getting zinc ore, we'll get it a simple way. We'll get like extra zinc by doing Juvilite chunks, and that's it. Then we can find something to do with the rest of it. So we're saying we're gonna need zinc and what? Zinc and nickel, I think they said it was. I'm not trying to set up something that will work long term. I'm looking for something that I can use for the moment. Invar was the other one. Just to get some tech out. Yeah, nickel is the other one. Nickel. Unfortunately, there's nothing that works on both of those. Nothing that gives us both of those. Well, I could get that from this crushed rubite. Was there something like that similar for the zinc? Or is this always from like crystals or chunks? No, it's only from ore sorting. This is more complicated. Well, for that, it's not worth doing. It's better just to go ahead and use the X. Well, the crystal catalysts are more complicated too. Gotta make crystal seedlings. This is why when I first was playing, I just kind of made everything I possibly could. Are we running low on purified water? Really? It looks like it. Okay, let's make another hydro plant. Is that a hydro plant 2? No, it's just a hydro plant 1. Where was that? Underflow. Underflow, underflow. I always underestimate how much purified water I'm gonna need. Because you need so much purified water. Okay, how's that? You'll catch up, maybe. Alright. I'm curious to see if our production helped at all. So it's the crystal slurry. That was the issue. And of course we turned it off for a while. So it looks like it was there, and now it's a bit higher, maybe? I don't know. It's certainly spiking higher now. Yeah, it's a lead problem here. But the science labs we have are being kept busy, so I'm not going to worry about it that much. Okay, I think we need to make a playground. Just an area where we can do whatever we want in terms of these little ad hoc brass and invar places. Okay, and we're gonna need many things. Stone. And more iron. I know I have the ability to make twos, I don't want to at the moment. It just seems like it'll cause problems. Or eat up resources I could be otherwise using elsewhere. But I should keep it in mind that I can be using liquefier 2s and all that sort of things everywhere. So we have the mats for that. More bricks. Crystallizer 2s need titanium. No, that's... And processing units. Wow, we're so far away from that, it feels like. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I could rush to it. We're actually low on copper, of all things. Let's go clear out this junk we have our inventory. Yep, now we're full on mineral sludge. That's what I want to see. Gives us some room to experiment. And apparently this is backed up. We're saying we need a brass smelting, right? Yeah. I'm sure there was a better way to do these pairings. I kind of just did them in order, but it seems like there are some that are more prominent, like blue, yellow, and red. Although, at the moment, blue doesn't seem more prominent. I don't know. It's hard to judge these things. No. So this doesn't have to be permanent. It doesn't need to look good. Thankfully. Otherwise I'd have no idea what to do. So which one are we going to do first? The zinc? That's the one that's going to be complicated. We don't have the ore refining to do it, so never mind. Or no, we said was this the one where we were just going to make the chunks and get it that way? Yeah. Don't care how it looks. Don't care how it looks. Just get something done. So bobmonium said right now. Yeah, bobmonium. Into a flotation cell, which is that thing. No. It'll be into a crusher first. Do I have crushers? I don't think I do. And this can go away. It wasn't helping us. We know where the tree is. And once we have the tree, we can start making a cycle and get infinite trees. Apparently of two different types, both the temperate and desert. Which makes you wonder if there are temperate gardens out there too, that we have to make different fields for. How is power doing? This whole thing started with the power problems, but now we're sitting pretty solidly at 2/3. Maybe I should make some more windmills. I mean, we're producing so much steel right now. It feels like maybe we could spend more time on windmills. Yeah. We put in so many windmills, and they do such a pitiful amount. I guess it's not that many. I'm just tired of placing windmills myself. I'll think about it. Alright, so into a crusher. That's gonna produce rock that we'll need to get rid of by turning it into landfill. Now it's crushing bobmonium. And the bobmonium ore itself will go into a flotation cell. To make bobmonium. Oh, this is gonna make those also. That'll be fun. And we'll need purified water, which we can make right here. Gotta need more hydroplants, clarifiers. Is this the only? No, there's copper over here too. I was like, where's all my copper? It's coming through this way. So we got all of this if we need to do something with it. I think we got like a ridiculous not there. We have somewhere a ridiculous amount of mud. But oh, just 1.2k. Never mind. That's not that bad. Alright, so to make the purified, let's put that right there. 2. Hydroplant. This pipe's getting in the way. Oh, that does need to be there. This technically doesn't. We're gonna get rid of this at some point. It was just our temporary little starting area. We need ore processing. Wrong one, of course. It doesn't need that much. It's only 10 iron, and we make that pretty quick. We might consider investing heavy in windmills at some point in the future. I know by now, in the original game, we were like so heavy into solar. Like we were devoting like a enormous part of my base just to making solar power. But instead we did farming. Actually, we didn't need that. We already have this. I thought we were waiting for this. But, no. And this is going to give us a bunch of tin? I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, I guess we had both of these. We could have done. Oh well. Alright, let's hook it up. Oh yeah, we need to clarify that. We need to make provisions for a filter for the geodes. Alright, so we're getting a bit of ore and other things. I guess we'll wait till we have, I don't know, a few hundred, and then we'll switch it over to make the other type. We'll have to see. Anyway, we're a bit over time, so I should probably take a break here. So thank you, everyone, for watching and bearing with me as I run around looking for trees. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio.